It's pouring, you can't move much around. You gotta stay like this, like this, like this. Good morning everyone, brand new day here in Sri Lanka, more precisely in the highlands of Sri Lanka near Ella. They started off with quite a bit of rain, so just plenty of chances of drinking multiple cups of coffee before heading out, but grabbed one of these large umbrellas from the hotel that I'm staying at, and it does look like it's clearing up a little bit. Today gonna do some hiking through the tea plantations. Gonna go at the 9 Bridge, and also gonna go at the small Adams Peak. Again, splendid views all throughout. Check it out right now. A little bit of blue sky right there. Still a little bit misty on the other side. That's actually the part we're gonna head to. But without any further delay, let's get this tea plantation around Ella underway, and let's hope and pray for some decent weather. Again guys, outrageous view, check it out. I mean, it just gets you pumped up, energized for the day. Look at those low clouds, a little bit of mist right there. Yeah, hoping for visibility. Again, mist does make it mystical, right? So but not too much. You gotta have a little bit of visibility, no doubt. Rice, tea plantations, Gino, what the hell are you talking about? Tea plantations all throughout the hills here. It's just phenomenal. So I would confidently say that 2/3 of the whole land here is most likely covered with tea plantations. Everywhere you look, easy to recognize where the road leading to the 9 Bridge is. It's packed with signs, and it looks like some temples as well, some Hindu temples, people selling coconuts, tuk-tuks, people wanting rides back into the town of Ella. But yeah, check out the colorful temples, or at least places of worship. Bottled water, juice, of course you get your parathas and kotu and some few other things around the area. Guys, check out this tea plantation, just outrageously beautiful overall. So I kind of found out the times when the train passes over the bridge, and you know, that's probably the best time to go and see. That way you get a little bit of motion as well into the footage, to your photo whatsoever. But right now it's at 9:20, which I missed because it was raining this morning, and the next one is 11:50 I believe, and then 1:15, something like that. But yeah, if you do come in this region, just ask your hotel. Most likely they'll know, most likely they'll have the times posted somewhere throughout the complex. But yeah, again, beautiful area, just lush guys. That's all there is. This is 90 some, I'll even confidently say 95% of the whole region is just lush, and then the other stuff is just you know, housing and a little bit of pavement on the road. Oh, here it is, the 9 Bridge. Not that many people, but still enough when there's no train. That's the only time you go on the tracks. but let's head down as well and kind of see the viewpoint from there, and then kind of find another viewpoint so we can see the train going by, probably from somewhere around that area. But the path leading towards the bridge is a little bit rough, plus the rain makes it a little bit slippery, but definitely worth it. Getting close to it. Check it out, splendid. Even this is a good viewpoint location, but you know, seeing the whole bridge from one side, definitely way better. So this is it, the famous bridge. On top of it, let's see how the views are. Pretty good. And it looks like there's a platform right here that offers the views, and you don't have to search any further. Yeah, definitely this is the spot. Even though the sun is a little bit sideways, it would have been better, but most likely it's gonna be shady, cloudy, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's gonna be very close. I'm not even sure if I needed my telephoto lens for this, but I wasn't sure exactly how far a viewpoint would be, but yeah, this should do it. So check out the locations of those newly built or in construction houses that most likely will play the role of guest houses as well. Pristine location, no doubt. To view the bridge. So guys, I had plenty of time to kind of look around and scout the area. Notice the bridge is a little bit curvy, and decided might as well go and find a better position where you can see the curviness, you can see the bridge, you can see a little bit of the palm, you can see a little bit of the tea plantation, so you get kind of everything all in one. So most likely this is gonna be the place where I'm gonna take the photos, the videos, and it's gonna pop up here soon. That is, if the train is coming. Some pretty modern architecture as well here in Ella. Some of the houses close by to the tea fields, but you know, overall Ella is an interesting place just because you get a whole bunch of palm trees, and then on the other side you get you know, some type of palm. So you got palm, you got pine, you got a whole bunch of these super flowery trees. So it's, yeah, it's a big mix of flora all throughout. A beautiful town. Love it. It's a little bit more cool here, like I mentioned before yesterday when I came. Yeah, this is definitely one of the hot spots in the whole Sri Lanka. Heading into town for lunchtime or dinner time, the whole place just turns into a curry festival. It smells all throughout the streets, you know, even though there's quite a few cars and they put out a lot of smoke, you can still feel the curry. Meal wise, going light today, just 4 fried eggs, and that's pretty much it. 24 grams of protein, and that should do it. Thank you very much. Salt and pepper, as always. Guys, check that out. We have a cow that climbed all throughout the tea fields here. Quite hilarious. That's the first one that I see. Typically it's quite slippery in those paths, and very few animals except dogs get through, but the cow managed to do it. So the weather is a little bit challenging today. It's been raining for quite a bit, an hour or so, and there are very few people picking like tea leaves and so on. I was gonna do some photography as well, but yeah, it's raining. It's raining completely. Hopefully on the way back we can get some better weather. I don't know, it's a little bit disappointing. It's been raining quite a bit ever since I got here. You know, I was lucky to do a few things, but the views are phenomenal, no doubt, but the rain, damn it. Guys, it's non-stop raining ever since I left. I mean, check out those views. You can imagine a little bit how it looks like, right? It looks like, you know, you're in the middle of, I don't know, Scotland. You know, no reason why they call it the Highlands. But, man, that fog, the mist, at least, see, he's not even focusing anymore. At least, come on, focus. At least, if it was not raining, you know, the mist would not be that bad. But it's just pouring, you can't move much around. You gotta stay like this. Oh, look at the doggy. He started the rain too, damn it. After about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, it finally cleared up a little bit. The wind is so damn strong. I'm trying to cover right now the camera with my hands and speak right into the microphone, but yeah, at least it stopped raining for a little bit. We have some visibility. Outstanding, no doubt. Outstanding. Like I said, very similar to the Highlands in Scotland. At least the parts of the ones that I have seen around Glencoe. But yeah, check it out. So at times, looking at this peak, it kind of reminds you of the shape of Machu Picchu. Of course, nowhere close to its grand scale of Machu Picchu, but even so, it just kind of flips memories back in your head, no doubt. So guys, that was it from today. Lots and lots of rain. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you just end up with a draw. I'll probably put today a draw just because I got something out of it, right? I mean, right now it's decent weather, but it's also close to you know, getting sunset. Well, not a sunset, it's all cloudy and shit, but you know what I mean. The day is over, dusk is here. So just went, bought myself 4 mangoes for 120 rupees, which is around 60 cents or so, and a pineapple for $8. So for $1.60, 4 mangoes and pineapple. So definitely stock up on food, stock up on fruit when you come to Sri Lanka, because it's cheap, especially the mangoes. They're everywhere. Once when I was in Anuradhapura, my second day there, a mango almost fell in my head. It literally fell a meter in front of me, and that was, I'll probably say, you know, in the middle of the city. So yeah, be careful, they're everywhere. But gonna end up with this marvelous view right now. No idea why I switched to manual focus. With the tea plantations, phenomenal. We've seen quite a bit today. We did not get to see any of the pickers. Maybe we'll have another opportunity in a different day, but for now guys, gratitude should be the only attitude. If you have not subscribed by now, always appreciate it, especially if you made it this far into the video. Stay humble, and I'll see you next time. Peace.